Hi everybody, it's Amalia, and I'm here today with the Crafty Goals with Amalia collab for 2020. In this collab, a bunch of crafty YouTubers set their goals for the year 2020 and laid them out for everybody at the beginning of the year. And each month we come and we report our progress on our goals. And this is my progress for October 2020. And let's get started. So for my Show Us Your Sheet load collab, I get that done early in the month, and actually I've already gotten done October's sheet load. So I did my October one early on in the month. For my 6x6 paper bag collab, this is a Deb Hoke's Crafty Cottage Smash That Small paper bag collab, and my goal was to do to finish 4 small paper pads this year. I've completed 2, and I'm almost done with a third one. I will finish that third one for sure in November. And then I just have December to finish that 4th one. So moving on to the Having Fun Making Jewelry collab, my goal for that was to complete 12 pieces, and in October I made 4 pieces, and so out of the 30, my goal was to complete 30 pieces. I did 12 as of May, and I've done 27 out of the 30 pieces, so I am smooth sailing from now through December for that particular goal. For every month I give a word to guide all the collabers in presenting their goals to you. In this month, the word is thankful, appreciation, giving thanks, gratitude, grateful, all those summed up in one word. And what I'm grateful for is all the people that have been following along in the collab and commenting and encouraging everyone along, and for the collabers that have stuck with the collab. It's not easy writing down a bunch of things that you say you're going to do and letting the whole world know that this is what you're going to do, and having to keep to task. And it's not easy to do that, and life gets in the way, and sometimes things don't look like the way you want them to look like. In the beginning of the year, you're all hopeful and you have your agenda, and then if things don't look like the way you want them to look by a certain time during the year, you've gotta stick with it or not, and you've got to sort of come to terms with that. So thank you to all the collabers for joining and for sticking with it, and to all the folks that have been following along and encouraging each and every one of us on our journey. We really appreciate it, and I appreciate it for sure. I set up a goal for myself to join 2 additional collabs for the year. I did the Inkspire collab, I think that was in July, and now I am part of the Crafty Christmas collab with Beth from Bourbon Creek Creations. So check that out. We're going to be posting Wednesdays at 8 a.m. All of our Christmas projects for the month of November. So every Wednesday for the month of November, we'll have a new project. I already posted a project this week, so I'm not going to be able to check that off for this month, but for November, I'll be able to check that off. So I'm done with that particular one. Let's see. For premieres, I wanted to do like 6 premieres this year, and put my glasses on so I can see this. I've only done 2 out of the 6 that I wanted to do. I did one between January and May, and then I did one in July, so I might not make that goal since I only have 2 out of 6. For lives, I did 4 in May, out of January through May, and I did 1 in the month of October. I'm doing a Zine project, so if you look up Zine or Hallow Zine, you'll see my video about how to make a Zine, and if you want to join that swap. So I've got 5 out of 6 there. I just need to do 1 more live, and so that's going pretty smoothly. For regular videos, this was just kind of like a random goal, not something like I was totally invested in, but you know, I'm almost there, so I may be able to make it. So now I'm getting invested in it. So I've done 63 out of the 75 videos that I wanted to do for the year, and I'll need to do 6 and then 7 through November, December to get to that particular goal. For subbies, I wanted to increase my subbies on YouTube by 1,000, and that's not going to happen. But I'm going to keep to this goal. It was a very ambitious goal, and I'm not really doing anything to meet that particular goal. I mean, I'm doing things. I'm trying, but I'm not really 100% invested in it, like it's something I gotta do, because it takes work, and I think those of you that have been on YouTube for a while know that it's not easy. So I have increased my YouTube subscribers by 137, if that tells you anything. So I am that far away from reaching 1,000. For my blog, I have had 0 movement in my blog since forever. I started at 9, but now I have 13 out of the 100 that I wanted. For Instagram, I wanted to increase. I wanted to have 100 followers on Instagram. I've made some traction with Instagram. It's just a little bit easier to go ahead and post, you know, on Instagram. So I've been posting more frequently on Instagram, although I didn't have a lot of progress very quickly. So I have 63 out of the 100. Who knows? Who knows what will happen then in the next 2 months there. I might be able to do that. Let's see. And let's see, for from January through May, for my crafty spend, I spent $850, and I wanted to limit myself to less than $500 between June through December. Well, the bad news is I've spent almost $500. I am like $30 away from that $500 spend. But the good news is I didn't spend a thing in October. I had 0. That's right. I had 0 spend in October, and believe me, there were lots of things I wanted. Well, there was 2 specific things that I wanted. Number 1, I wanted the Tim Holtz. He has a new dye out. It's called Tiny House or Tiny Homes or Tiny Houses dye, and then Scrapbook.com has this new impression plate. It's a mat that replaces your cutting mats for your die cut machine. I want one of those, but I am holding off. I don't know who this person is that I have become in spending $0 and not buying the things that I really, really want. I mean, there's a lot of things I want. There's a lot of things that I covet and desire in the craft world, but those 2 things were things that I really, really fell in love with and really, really wanted. Now, it's not that I can't afford it. I can afford it. I just don't want to keep spending and spending and spending and accumulating and accumulating and accumulating when I already have so much. So that's the whole goal behind that. I want to use what I have. So I am so proud of myself for that. I'm doing great. Next is using up my magazines, my kits, my projects, all those things that I purchased that I never did anything with. Well, the good news is I worked on a project, and it's all the way over there. I completed a painting kit from Artist Love. this is not the one, but I'm going to show you this one. And so you get an idea of what it is. It's these kits right here, and it's a canvas painting kit. It comes with a pre-printed canvas, it comes with a photograph, it comes with the paint and the things, the brushes, and a little palette, and it comes with a color mixing guide, and I completed one of these. Let me go grab it so I can show it to you. So here it is right here. I'll show you piece by piece because it's not going to get into the whole frame. So again, it was the same thing, a pre-printed canvas with 2 cardinals. This is the male cardinal and that's the female cardinal. And it was a wonderful little project and an interesting journey to take. So I completed one of my projects. I'm really happy about that. The problem is I've only gotten 2 out of the 6 that I wanted to get done. So let's see what happens in the next couple of months and if I can get those done. For declutter, destash, and donate, I have not done it yet, but I am sending a box full of stuff, or she's going to come and pick it up for my niece. She is a brand new Cricut maker owner, and she needs some supplies, and I've got plenty of paper to send her that she can practice with, make some great projects with, or you know, do whatever she wants with, and she's already expecting that. So that's good news. I'm going to call that done even though it hasn't left my house yet. For giveaways, I haven't done any giveaways yet. I need to catch up and do 3 giveaways. So I am short on my giveaways and I'll get those done for sure. Let's see, for giving tutorials, I didn't do any. I'm at 5 out of 6 for giving the tutorials that I wanted to do, and I didn't do any this month, so I'm still trailing at 5 to 6. I should be able to get something done in the next couple of months. For taking classes, I'm still working on a Domestica class with Victoria Calderon. She's a watercolor artist, and it's just been a little challenging, and so I haven't done anything with that yet. So I'm still out of 3 out of the 6 that I want to do with that. Let's hold on one second. Mixed media play. I think I skipped this. Mixed media play. I did mix that. So for mixed media play, I wanted to do 8 different projects. I did do a mixed media project with that, and I should have had everything out so that you could see it and I didn't have to go digging for it. And of course, I can't find it right now, but I'm gonna keep looking so I can share it with you, and I don't know where it is. Am I gonna have to edit this video? Oh, here it is. Sorry about that, folks. Here's the zine that I was talking about. It's a zine. It's a zine. It's a zine. I keep calling it zine. It's not a zine. It's a zine. And I drive myself crazy saying it. It's a zine, a zine, a zine. A zine like a magazine. So a zine is just a small booklet. And it's an art book that you create yourself. And in this instance, it's done on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. And I used a lot of different Halloween things that I had in my stash to create it. And that's what a zine is. And so I'm having a swap. And I have to change the dates because I'm traveling in the middle of the swap. But take a look at my video that says Halloween. And I'll put it at the end of this video, and you'll be able to see all about that swap. So it says Happy Halloween, and it has an owl that says the most wonderful night. This is the raven, quote the raven nevermore. Creatures of the night, vampires are a pain in the neck. Repent, repent, the end is near. There's my little skull, my sugar skull right there. And this is Danse Macabre. Well, folks, that's it. Those are my projects. Those are my stats for the month. And let me know what you think. Please leave a comment below. Definitely check out the description below, because there's a bunch of people in this and they deserve your attention and your encouragement. And I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for stopping by and giving me the opportunity to tell you about all this hot mess that's going on here. And showing you my projects. And click thumbs up, leave a comment below, be sure to subscribe. Bye!